Alright, what's up guys, Choker here, and we're back with another Secret of Mana Randomizer Seed of the Week. This is number 162, and we have another Mana Tree Revival Seed for this week. Alright, so we have 12 flags in play for this week's seed. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. We have a Sprite Start, we have Restrictive Logic, we have Flamey Drum and Logic, we have hard complexity, so those go mode items and those items that are required are going to be in harder to reach locations. They could be behind chains. They could be in other ridiculous locations, far out of reach locations and stuff like that there. So we will have to deal with that this seed. We have vanilla enemies, self-explanatory. High chest drops, also self-explanatory. Find one character at level 1. So this is going to be a 2-character seed. And let me rephrase that. This might be a 2-character seed because of the next flag. The next flag is allow locked items. This is a flag that's not used too often, but it does put a little twist on seeds. So for those of you who don't know what allow locked items does, basically the randomizer is going to take a set amount of items and give the player access to them and then lock out the other items. So basically you will get the minimum required to beat the seed. And that means we could have items, we could have weapons that are locked out, we could have elementals, we could have mana seeds that are locked out, we could have characters that are locked out. And that's why I said it might be a 2-character seed, because that other character could be locked out. We don't know. We'll have to see. So this should be a pretty interesting seed just because of that one flag. Let's see. We have enemy type status ailments, self-explanatory. We have 7 required seeds for this run. We have 100 gold drop multipliers, so those chests drop from enemies. They will be incremented in incremented by 100 per level. And we have a 300 gold start. So yeah, this one I have a feeling is going to be pretty nutty, but we'll see. All right, so let's go. Sprite start. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So our first order of business is to figure out what is locked. Once we figure that out, then we can see what we can do from there. All right, sword start, which is nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Dragon Con Ice, not bad. Needed Luna. We're gonna go ahead and mark that down because we might need to step into Grand Palace for a seed or 2. It is hard complexity, so that is possible. Alright, golden vest. We're gonna go ahead and check the sword pedestal just to see what's there. If there's nothing there, we're just gonna revert our save. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do here. You can find the fire seed nowhere. Okay, so that is saying that the fire seed is locked out. That's also saying we need to find all the other seeds, because we need 7 to beat the run, obviously. The fire seed is not available. And that is also going to lock out the fire seed pedestal. So whatever's at the fire seed pedestal, we cannot get to. Okay, gloves orb, we're gonna go ahead and reset. We're not keeping that. Okay, we're not gonna checkmate this ant. All right, Moogle Belt is nowhere, so that's locked out as well. Not too big of a deal, actually. So already we know that the Fire Seed ped is unavailable. We cannot get to it. All right, we're gonna stop by Upper Land. We'll check the orb. We'll check Moogle Village, and we'll move on from there. All right, Salamander. Okay. Good to know. So that means Salamander is probably somewhere early. Unless he's right here. Which, who knows? Alright, 1200 gold. And, wow, okay, 1800 gold. 3000 gold just from Moogle Village, which we will gladly take. With that said, we're going to cannon on back toward the early game. We're going to keep that money. Alright, so 3200 gold. If we find any chest guards, tiger caps, circlet even, power wrist, anywhere from power wrist on towards, say, silver band, golden ring. If we find any of that, we're getting it because we have the cash for it. Alright, speaking of golden vests, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that since we're here and we have the money for it. Alright. I doubt we'll need to upgrade past that, but we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and get our hints. Okay, axe is nowhere. Oh boy. Alright, so... Okay, needed Sylphid. I have to kill this because it's in the trigger spot there. Alright, boomerangs to Northtown. Sophis required. Javelins in a cave. Okay, so the axe being locked out means several things. Dark Palace is locked out. Sunken City's locked out. And Doppelgangers is locked out. So we can't get to any of those places. Alright, light seeds in a cave. Good to know. Not needed Dryad. Okay, we'll mark that as well. Just in case we have to do Grand Palace, which I don't know. Light seeds in a cave. Could be Dwarf Village. This is already going to get interesting because several late game areas are inaccessible. Alright, sort of. I'm actually going to go ahead and reinforce that. Light damage and intelligence. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we have our int weapon, which is good. We don't have any elementals yet, obviously. Go ahead and check this. Okay, Wolf's Bane is nice, I guess. Sure, we can get it. Why not? Oh boy. Okay, there's our javelin. Dryad needed for Earth Palace. Javelin, Dragon Damage, Strength, and Thunder. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna peek Tropicalos spot just to see what it is. I mean, our damage is not that great right now, but our defense is wonderful. So whatever's here, we can survive it quite easily. Oh, brother. Actually, wait a minute. Can't we use this? Yes, we can. Now, come on, Snake. Snakes are kind of tricky to hit with the javelin, though. Got him? Aw, you would stop right there. There we go. Not bad. Number 3. Boom Orb, Axe Orb, and okay, 1400 gold is actually worth keeping, so we're going to not check Kilroy. We're going to check Magic Rope Chest instead. I mean, I could check Kilroy, but I'd rather not at this point. Alright, Swords level 1. And Boom Orb. Yeah, let's get out of here. I want to get ruins done before it's too late to do it. Well, it's not never too late to do it, but I just want to get it done before I gain too many levels. Okay. We'll check the hint. Alright, Sea Hare's Tail and the Empire. Okay. Should probably level this sword to 2 just to be safe. Chest. Oh. There we go. Alright, sword level 2. We'll read the hint up here real quick and see what it says. And then I probably want to go to ruins. Alright, Earth Seed, Adamana Seed Pad. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna stop in here and see if there's a helmet for me. Ooh, Ivies are here. Alright, let's pick this up for now. I could get that Ivy amulet, by the way, but that's okay. I mean, I doubt I'll need to go up to the mountains anyway, because Doppelgangers is locked out because of the axe being locked out, and the Dark Palace is locked out for the same reason. So that entire region is pretty much locked out, except for the town. Let's go ahead and do this. No seeds yet. No elemental shit. Light seeds in a cave. Could possibly be Undini's cave. Could be Laney cave. We know it's not doppelgangers because that's locked out. So after this, I'm probably going to Undini's cave. More than likely. Alright, who is this? Oh, Thunder Gigas. Alright, no problem. I'm gonna try to sneak a hit in there before he does that. Alright, he's out of MP. Make this a little bit faster. There we go. Very nice. Thunder Gigas is one of those bosses you can manipulate his AI. You just stand in front of him, force him to cast Thunderbolt. That way you don't have to deal with, you know, silence and air blast and other stuff he has. Alright, Glove Orb and Whip Orb. Okay. Alright, so far so good. We'll check the treasury. And then I think we're going to Undini's cave. We're going to check to see if the light seed is there, because we got the hint earlier that the light seed is in a cave. So we're going to go ahead and check that. Once we get over there, that is. Alright, girl has salamander. Oh, boy. I could have checked that earlier. That's alright, though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, there's the whip. That's good. Dryad seed is good as well. Flaming jump. Okay. Pose orb. Jab orb. And another jab orb. Flaming jump here, though. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna follow through on my plan though. I'm gonna save it Nico's just in case. And what I probably should do is go ahead and level this to level 1. Before I save. $12.75. Wait, what? Is that supposed to be right? I don't think that's supposed to be right. I have a feeling that something's broken. Alright, let's save. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but yeah. I'm gonna be greedy. Just this once. Okay. Yeah, I'm certain that's not supposed to be right here. All right, Kettlekin. Yeah. It. Yep. All right. Let's see. How do we feel about Witch's Castle here? We have the sword, we have the whip. We can get a hint from the Nestleberry. I honestly don't feel too bad about that play. Okay, there's the light seed. Nice. I figured the light seed had to be either here or like Flaming Cave or somewhere. 88 to next level. Can we get this to level 2? I mean, I can. I just have to kill things on the way. Get my MP back. Needles. And boxing glove. Alright. We are level 6. I'm gonna go ahead and boost to level 7. I'm gonna do it in Witch's Castle though. Because I only need 40 something. 32. Okay. Out of the way. Yeah, I don't feel bad about this play actually. I really don't. There we go. Oh, the chair is already active. Interesting. Because normally the chairs don't become active until you get close to them. They were just active right away. Very interesting. Alright, let's see what this thing says. Alright, find silver spells under the sea. Okay, so Sylphid is actually locked out because the undersea city's locked out. Ooh. I think I need 3 fireballs for this. I think. Maybe 2. Yep, 2. Okay. Yeah, so Sylphid. If Sylphid's an undersea city or sunken city, that means that Grand Palace is locked out too. because we can't complete it. Well, the Grand Palace isn't locked out. It's just, it's not able to be completed. Which in turn means there can't be anything on Mech 3. Alright, Midge Mallets nice, and ooh, Moon Seed. Moon Seed is good. Let me see. Where am I going now? I think I'm going for freebies now, right? Yeah, I think I'm going for freebies here. Okay, Shade. Now, Matango is a little funny when it comes to allow locked items because the randomizer sees Matango if the axe is locked, which it is in this case. It sees Matango as needing the axe to get there, which is true. However, you can still go there with the flaming jump, as we just did. So whatever is at Matango, and in turn, Flaming Cape, isn't technically locked out. Alright, Sylphid. Yeah, Sylphid's nowhere. We know Sylphid's in Undersea City. Alright, Sword Orb. I honestly feel I should complete Ice Palace here because 1, we have level 2 Fire Magic, and 2, we have the Whip. So I don't feel terrible in doing this now since I'm here. How much XP do I need? 192. Probably a little too much. Okay, 600 gold's nice. I should probably invest in some walnuts soon as well. I mean, unless we find Luna. Assuming Luna's not locked out. Of course. Over here blocking the switch. There we go. 168. I mean, I could, but I'd rather not. Yeah, only reason I'm doing this now is because we have the whip and we have level 2 magic. And we know that the triple Tonpole spot is Kettlekin because we saw it earlier at Undini's cave. So yeah, we might as well go ahead and do this. Okay, he's gonna lose the barrier, that's fine. Go ahead and lava wave here, actually. Are you dead? Yep. Alright, level 9. I also want to try to hit up Pure Land before too long too. Okay, 600 gold. Yeah, I gotta get some walnuts for sure. I'm sitting on a lot of money right now. Should move out of the way. All right, let's see who this is. Another dang snake. All right, that's actually fine. Just though, I ain't want to do that. Did not want to do that, but it's okay. You did? Yep. Yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to do Ice Palace, because we have some pretty strong magic right now. Oh, hey! My sentiments exactly. Dark Seed. Wow, okay, I'm getting lucky. We're getting very lucky here. Trying to think, should I just go to Pure Land now? Nah, I'll wait. There's still a lot of freebies out there left. Okay, sort of. So I guess I just focus on. Well, at this point, I should probably just focus on mid-game areas, because a lot of the late-game areas are locked out. Not a lot, but some of the late-game areas are locked up completely, so there's no point going to them. So it looks like I just need to focus on mid-game areas here. Okay. Alright, axe orb for the axe that we can't get to. What do you say? Dryad magic in the Empire. Okay. I'm actually gonna go to the shop down here because one, I need walnuts, and two, I want to see what else is here. Maybe we can grab something better. Not to mention I'm sitting on 6k gold, and I need to put it to use. Ooh. Okay, we'll take this. And we'll take this. We'll fill up on walnuts. Got some candies and herbs, just in case. We can go ahead and sell this. Keep that. We'll sell this as well. We can grab an extra walnut. Alright, so we should need armor for quite a bit. Not to mention Circlet also gives +5 to intelligence, which will help with our spell damage a little bit. Alright, let's go Turtle Isle, and I think I want to go to Mandala after this just to see what we can learn. Alright, so we still need to find the Wind Seed, the Water Seed, and the Earth Seed. We know the Earth Seed's behind the Mana Seed pad. We can't turn in the Dark Seed because we can't get into Dark Palace. Alright, let's see what we can learn. Yeah, okay, Mechthree's dead. We already know that. Alright, Elements needed 5. Salamander, we already have. Moon Seed we already have as well. Bow and a Mana Seed head. Okay. Water Seed also in a chest. And Fire Final is Undini. Okay, so Undini's locked out of the seed as well, since the Fire Seed's locked out. Water Seeds in a chest. Could be in the Fire Palace. Could be. Yeah, we'll check Fire Palace if we can get inside. I don't know. We only have 2 elementals, so I doubt it. The Water Seed could be an Empire too. It's probably an Empire, I want to say. Oh, okay. We're not worried about you guys. The orb. Ooh, can't do that. Alright, so Dryad's required for a second orb. I think I need to go to Empire here because 1, the Water Seed could be here. 2, we know Dryad's here. And 3, we know the Earth Seed is behind a Mana Seed ped, which means it could possibly be behind the Earth Seed. Let's see what Chrissy says. Tower key. Oh, wow. So the tower key is not in the seed either. Well, it's locked out. It's not attainable. So that means we can't turn in the light seed. Okay, there's the boomerang. Glove orb. Whip out. So where is this Earth Seed then? Could be behind the Moon Seed. Or the Dryad Seed. Actually, no. I'm gonna save because I have a feeling that I need Dryad. Because there's also 2 chests sitting in the Fire Palace, which we can't get to right now. So we're gonna save, we're gonna check ruins. I'm most likely going to full clear it right now because, again, we might find Dryad. And we know Dryad's in the Empire. So unless Dryad's in one of these chests in here, we can also look for the Water Seed while we're here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna full clear this. As much as I hate doing Northtown Ruins bosses, but I have a justified reason to do them at this point. Dryad? Nope. Sword Orb. Okay. No Dryad. Rope out. So right now we're looking for either Dryad or the Water Seed. Because we know the water seed's in a chest. If the water seed's not here, then we're looking for Dryad most likely. Unless the water seed is sitting in Grand Palace, which I hope it's not. Nope, not there. Alright, well, I gotta check the back chest here. Yeah, this is a weird route I'm doing. But so far it's been proven effective. So far. I could be walking right into a rabbit hole, but I don't know. I mean, we'll just have to find out. Because there's only so many chests left in the game. There's one left in here. The chest in Grand Palace. The chest in Sunken City we technically cannot, or technically can get out of logic if we had the glove. Okay, so it's not there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and complete this. Because if I don't, and I find out that I actually need Dryad, then I have to come back in here, assuming Dryad's in here. And Dryad could also be in Northtown Castle too, on one of either at Mech 2 or at Metal Mantis. Smack them because I know those guys like to cast spells. Okay, so chances are the water seeds and the fire palace. All right, Doom's Wall. Yeah, so there's, the Grand Palace chest. And then the 2 chests in Fire Palace. Those are the ones we can actually get to. Dryad? Nope. Okay. We didn't get anything out of here yet, so if there's nothing at Vampire, okay, Gnome is late. If there's nothing at Vampire, we can reset. Because we didn't get anything out of here. Dryad can't be at Sunken City because Sunken City chest is officially locked out. You can get it out of logic using the glove, but the randomizer is never going to put something required in a place where you have to do something that's out of logic. Okay, there's Dryad. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so from here, we're going to go back to Fire Palace. Yeah, we want to go back to Fire Palace here and check and see if Dryad is going to get us our water seed. Because if the water seed is not here, then we know it's in the Grand Palace. So let's find out. Right? Okay, there it is. Water seed. Alright, perfect. We're gonna check this other chest too, just to see if it's anything. Alright, so all we're missing now is the earth seed and the wind seed. Ah. Get out of the way. Thank you. Ooh, the glove is there? Wow. Interesting. Alright, so we need to start turning in seeds. Because we know the earth seed is behind a mana seed pit. Can't turn in dark and light. We can try the moon palace. If we can do it. Yeah, we'll try turning in the moon seed here. Shade. Oh. Okay, it's not there. The reason why it's not there is because Shade is considered locked out by the randomizer. Because the axe is locked out of the seed. Let's turn in the dryad seed. The axe is locked out of the seed, so therefore we can't get into Matango, so Shade is technically locked out as well, which means there's nothing at Moon Palace. Alright, good to know. Alright, let's throw out some more fireballs. The allow locked items flag really tests you on how the logic works in this game. Because if you know that something's out of logic, then the randomizer is not going to put something that's required in a place that you have to a place you have to get to out of logic. All right, earth seed is here. Okay, cool. And the bow. Where is that wind seed though? That's the question. I know what I want to do though. And that is Pure Land, because I don't want to do a bunch of save splitting right now. And I want to get these bosses down before they get too high of a level. So we're actually going to... How much money do I have? 2,000. Okay. Just gonna load up on walnuts here. We're actually full, which is good. And we'll sleep. Yeah, I want to go Pure Land here. I want to get these bosses down. Oops. Oh, I need 8. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a little precaution here. I want to get this up. I'm not getting it all the way to 6. That's preposterous. I'm gonna leave 3 MP. And then we're gonna cast 3 of these. The reason why I'm doing this is because, one, if there's something strong against fire, I'll have a backup source of damage. 2, if we run into Mech 3, we have Dispel for him. And at this level, his Dispel is probably, not Dispel, his wall is probably level 1 still. Yeah, let's go to Pure Land. I want to get these bosses down before it's too late. I would rather do this now than save split a bunch of bosses looking for the Wind Seed. And since we know that the Fire Seed is locked out, the Wind Seed is the last seed that we need. Another dang Thunder Gigas. Let's just do this. Nice. Very nice. Alright. This is a good seed though. Alright, Whip's Orb and Bow's Orb. Okay, let's keep going. Level 13. We should be fine. Still have good defense. Ooh, Red Dragon. First. We do have a full stack of walnuts too, so we're not afraid to use them here. I think he's dead actually. We'll see though. He did. Yep. All right. Let's see. 50 minutes in. I don't know if we can sub out of this. It depends where this Wind Seed's at. I doubt we can sub out with this seed. All right, Glove Orb and Gnome. Okay, Gnome is there. I mean, Gnome is nice, but I don't think it's necessary at this point. We're sitting on a level 5 Salamander. Tomple. Alright, we want to cast this on him. Turns out I only needed 2. Alright, Spear's Orb and another Spear's Orb. Alright, let's keep moving. Level 15. Hopefully I don't get silenced. Good. Snake. Big brother? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, big brother. Alright. I should cast burst here, but nah. I think we're okay. Might have to burn a walnut here. Fireball just hit level 6. I probably shouldn't burn this walnut, but we're gonna go do it anyway. I'm sitting on 6 of them, so why not? Yeah, he was probably like 1 HP. That's alright though. Alright, bow orb and ooh, wind seed's here. Okay, that's perfect. We're done. Well, once I get to the mana tree, we're done. Very lucky find. How much do I need to level? 110. Not enough. Can't see. Actually, I don't need to farm because I'm sitting on 5 walnuts. And I'm only 2 MP off of full. Mech Lighter. Mech 3, just like I thought. Alright, here's what we do. We're gonna just shrink ourselves here. And we're gonna cast Lava Wave. Make sure I time these lava waves right. Okay. Very fortunate that lava wave's level 6 here because of the longer animation. Ah. Okay, he's dead. So the reason why I was casting my lava waves the way I was is because we want to do 2 things. One, we want to cast enough times to hit max damage or close to as max damage as possible. And 2, we want to make sure the damage registers before he casts wall. And even though we have shade, we don't, I don't feel like using it. So yeah. Tropicalo? Yeah. Tropicalo. Alright, fireball it is. Alright, I need to move from this spot though. Dead. Yep, he's dead. And Salamander, you getting a workout this seed, buddy. You really are. So it looks like we can sub out with this seed. Alright, Jab Orb, Axe Orb. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this seed off. Alright, so that's GG. Yeah, very interesting seed. I had a lot of fun routing this seed too because it's I mean it's basically a puzzle. I mean every seed's a puzzle if you want to put it that way. But this one is even more so because you have to figure out what's locked and then figure out what that locked item locks out. And then you have to figure out what you can and what you can't do. All right, 5811. Yeah, so I feel as though I routed this pretty well. Yeah, because I did Tropicala. Tropicala wasn't really necessary, but it's whatever. Doing Ruins when I did, got us the Dryad Seed, got us the Whip and some other stuff. And then I went to chase the Light Seed. And we know the Light Seed wasn't in Dwarf Village. So it had to be either Undini's Cave or behind Flamey Cave. So I checked Undini's Cave to see if the Light Seed's there, and it was. And then I went to Witch's Castle, which honestly, Witch's Castle was a pretty clutch play. I mean, there really was no need to go there right at that moment, but I was in the area, so I might as well do it. Luckily, we found, what was it, the Moon Seed there, I think. So that was lucky. Then we did freebies. And we got lucky finding Dryad too at that time because Dryad was not locking, but Dryad was blocking the Water Seed in Fire Palace. Yeah, so this seed mainly wanted you to figure out what's locked and what you can and cannot do with the information. With the information you're given on what's locked, you're locked out of several late game areas. Dark Palace was locked out, Light Palace was locked out, Sunken City was locked out, Doppelgangers was locked out. So that should tell you, hey, I need to focus on mid-game areas. And that's exactly what we did. Because, I mean, think about it. We found the Water Seed in the mid-game area, the Moon Seed, well, Moon Seed was early actually. Dryad Seed was also early. Light Seed was early. A lot of those Seed was early too. Dark Seed, Dark Seed was where? Ice Palace? Yeah, so Dark Seed was mid-game as well. And then the Earth Seed we found behind, what was it, the Dryad Seed, I think? And then the Wind Seed, luckily, was sitting in Pure Land, which was the best scenario because if the Wind Seed was not in Pure Land, we would have to go check everything else that we could check because, I mean, there's only a few places it could have been. We already pretty much full cleared early game. We never checked Mantis Antho. We never checked Kilroy. We never checked, I think that's it actually, Mantis and Kilroy. So it could have been one of those spots. So really the only place it could have been was in Pure Land. I mean, it could have been like Lammy Cave or something crazy like that, but thank goodness it wasn't. Let's see. I am curious. I'm going to open up the spoiler log and see, one, who our other character was, and two, if they were locked out or not. I have a feeling they were. So let's find out. Okay, here we go. So this was a 3 complexity seed. So who is our other character? Oh, I should probably just look at the unreachable locations. That should probably tell me. Alright, so yeah, Mech 3 was locked out as we suspected. There was nothing there anyway. Yep, Fire Seed. Houdini was locked out because it was at the Fire Seed pedestal. Moon Palace. Now, yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. Moon Palace is technically, quote unquote, locked out because the randomizer thinks that the axe is locked out, so that means Matango is locked out too, when it's clearly not. So Luna needed Shade to get into the Moon Palace, but we figured out, since, as I just said, the randomizer thinks that the Moon Palace is locked out. The randomizer thinks that Shade is locked out because the axe is locked out. So you technically aren't supposed to get Shade, but you can get Shade by getting the Flaming Drum and landing in Matango and grabbing Shade. So that's how we knew that nothing was at Moon Palace. What else? Let's see. Light Palace was locked out. Lumina, the axe was at the Light Palace, so there's no way we could get to it. Dark Palace, Spear Orb, Google Belt, and the boy. The boy was the other character, but the boy was locked out of the seed because he was sitting in the Dark Palace, which we could not get into. Interesting. So this turned out to be a solo sprite seed. Yeah, because we know the girl's not in the seed because of the flag, one other character. And Flammy Cave was... Okay, yeah, Flammy Cave's in the same boat as Matango. So Flammy Cave needed Gnome to get through there, which we had. The whip and the axe, but of course, like I said earlier, the axe is locked out. And the randomizer thinks the axe... Since the axe is locked out, then Matango's locked out, so Flammy Cave's locked out, which it technically isn't. Doppelgangers had an axe orb. Sylphid was behind Hydra, which was locked out. Fire Seed was behind Kettle Ken, which was locked out. Gold Tower Key was behind the Dark Palace, which was also locked out. So yeah, quite a few things locked out this seed, including the boy. Alright, so anywho, 5811 is our time. Very fun seed. I personally, I want to say this, personally, I like the allow locked items flag because it makes you think. It makes you route the seed differently than what you're used to doing. Because everything's not available. Everywhere is not available. Not everywhere is available. You can't get to every place in the game. Allow locked items can sometimes lock out entire dungeons, which it did in this seed. It locked out both Dark Palace and Light Palace, among other places. So it really makes you think, you know, where can I actually go? Where can't I go? What can't I do? What can't I get to? And how can I complete the seed with what the randomizer is giving me? What's left, you know? So I feel as though the allow locked items flag is really fun. It's not used that often, but it is a very fun flag in general. And when you combine that with stuff like hard complexity and flamey drum and logic, then it gets even more crazy, for lack of a better term. All right, anywho, that's the seed of the week, number 162. 5811 is our time, sub hour. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think this is a really good time, actually. I really do. I mean, consider I routed this very well. In my opinion, I did. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if I put this time in and I see other players sub hour in this seed. I won't be surprised because there are some very good rando runners of this randomizer other than me. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. All right, I'll see you guys next time.